Welcome everybody. I hope I'm unmuted and you can hear me. Welcome to Siddy's double zero negative show. As Kixeye will tell you, I'm too negative about their game. But who gives a fuck? Give us something to cheer about and I will. Tonight it's a very light panel. A few people have got commitments elsewhere, so no big deal. Tonight we've got the one and we've got Anton Airlines. If you want to unmute guys and say hello.
Evening.
Good evening everybody there. Rocking and rolling.
Rock and roll. Hopefully they can hear you too. It was my fault last time. I didn't on the OBS. You've got mute buttons, and I didn't click them unmute buttons. That was totally my fault. I hope everyone's doing well, keeping safe. And I've seen all the shit that's going on in America. Please stay home. Don't go around burning places down. Be responsible. Play War Commander. Punch your screen if you get pissed off with the game, but don't go burning someone else's house down. Anyway. Without further ado, before I go any further, guys, is there anything you want to bring up before we move on to the patch notes? I know there's a few things I want to discuss. And in the side chat, guys, is there anything you guys want us to bring up and maybe discuss?
On stage, I want to know where the fixes went to. Could you find them?
I wanted to fucking fix my lancers, but that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, make sure you go on Discord, guys. Type hashtag fix my fucking lancers.
No, don't do that.
Don't use the swearing. Sorry, my bad. Don't use the swearing because they are quick to ban people on Discord these days. Just put hashtag fix my lancers. We will be getting that to that Muhammad Ali. We will be getting that. I'm going to give a quick shout out to a few of the guys on the chat that've been gossiping away for a long time before we even went live. Next, welcome to the show, Apocalypse. Thank you for coming along. Let me scroll down a little bit. Muhammad Ali, as always, appreciate your support. Chaos, blinding guy. Chaos, if you ever want to get on the show, I don't know if is there something you want to do. To any of you guys, if you want to get on the shows and you've got something you want to discuss, bring into the thought process, you're more than welcome. Just shoot me a PM or post on the Siddy page or the Siddy Discord, and I will get back to you. One of us will at least. Shadow Monk. I hope I ain't destroyed that name. Thanks for coming along. Ali, thank you, brother. Scott, thank you. Terry, and I think I've gone through about them all.
And HH himself.
Oh, is he there now? HH, the god of my page and the Discord. HH, thank you. No say is there. No say, you've got the link, bro. You can come on. We've got another Apocalypse in the side chat. Hello, bro. Right, is there anything we want our lancers fixed, don't we?
Yeah.
We want our lancers fixed.
Somebody brought up. Who brought it up? There was the ones that someone that was the Ace glitch.
The Ace bases.
The Ace bases, not there where I think they kept jumping forward about 100 meters.
I've got the 3 new bases on my list. I've written them all down. What I want to discuss today. That is something we're going to go over. I think we're going to do the patch notes, and then we're going to talk about these new bases. We're going to laugh at Kixeye for these Ares bases. And we just want our lancers fixed, basically. So, the one, Anton, have you got anything you want to bring in other than what I've just brought up? Something maybe that's been bugging you in the game or bothering you? I should have maybe asked you this before the show.
Where do I start? Like, it's going to be a lot of ranting if I go starting. But,
as long as it's constructive and it's not just fuck you, fuck this, fuck that, because I'll get told that my shows are too negative.
No, I don't want to bring it negative, but like I'm an addictive player. I like the game a lot. I play a lot, and it's like lately it's like the content is still good. I like the game, but it's like it's on hold, and then PvP is like for me it's dead. So I don't PvP because it's very expensive.
Yeah, I think a lot of players are in the same boat. See, this is the thing. I do put a lot of polls and I ask questions on my main Facebook page. And I ask the questions that I think Kixeye should be asking. How is the event, the new event structure going for you guys? How are you doing in PvP? Who's playing PvP and things like that? I ask the questions that I believe Kixeye should be asking on their forums, on their Discords, not just to 5 or 6 players that they think are WoW coiners that they should always ask, but ask the whole community as a whole. They've got Facebook pages, they've got Discord, they've got their own fucking .com. You know, Ask these questions. Yes, you're going to get some negative answers. Yes, you're going to get some arseholes. But if you can take that on the chin and say, right, let's move forward. These guys are mad at this. Can we change something here? Can we make it better? Can we make it more interesting? And the same old shit every day. That's the whole point of this game. Is we're getting bored of it. If I'm logged on to 7 o'clock at night, I get home at 5. I'm on till 7 o'clock. I'm watching a film or I'm playing a different computer game.
Yeah. But we used to do always like a jump in the weekend. We get together and put a few hundred coin on and we jump, right?
Well, we used to have good fun jumping. It's no longer that's no longer the case.
Like no joke. Like I'm a bad hitter. We all know it's not a secret. I really need 3 tunes.
I don't think any of us on this panel are masters at PvP.
If I hit a 44 or something, I need to bring 3 tunes to be successful. It's costing me like 80, 90 coin.
Yep.
And what do I get of it? 20 infamy.
If that.
No, I think they should do something with PvPs and make it more fun. Even once a month or once every 2 months, have a PvP weekend and make it a max price for any tune. You know what I mean?
That is something that they could bring into the game, and they wouldn't lose that much. But you know what? I'd probably put a couple of 100 coin on there, knowing I'm only going to spend a few.
I'm not saying that has to be ridiculous, though, but like, say 5 coin for a PvP tune. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
10 coin for your base defense fully loaded. You know what I mean? People would coin 100 just for the fun of it.
Yes.
Oh yeah, for the evening of fun. Yeah.
They always cater. See, this is the problem, and I will be bringing this up in a little while. They cater for the heavy coiners. They never think about the dribs and drabs that you can get off of every player. They just want the big players to carry on coining, to feel like they need to coin to get the highest level that they can on a unit, and that's all they cater for in Kixeye. There is a massive.
Be fair. With this Corona thing globally going around, like people spend less. Like it's a more.
This is the problem. We're all struggling in real life. We've all got bills to pay. We've all got, and I know for a fact once this lockdown finishes where I am, I'm going to have 2 months where I'm still not going to have work because we've got to get the work in. We've got to tell the people that we work for we're back working. They might not even be back working by then.
Correct.
I know what they've done with the logistics was very good, but that was for a month, and they've done very well for a month. But I think they've missed the boats again by not following up.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. They need to look at PvP. Their events, and we get 3 events a month now. That's where the big coins come in. I will put coin on for an event. I'll put a few coin on. I'm not a massive coiner. But I will do it because I make the videos and I want to get the videos out there, so it costs me coin, But for PvP, they've got to look at it, seriously sit down and have a group meeting and say, look, this isn't working anymore.
Well, here's maybe a question out in YouTube land. For the people that don't coin, what would make you coin, say, 100 coin? You know, I mean, is there any reason that Kixeye done a special offer for coin that would make you coin, or you just don't coin full stop? You know, it would be like a special weekend and stuff like that, or
there's a lot they can do to make not to make me coin, but make me feel like that they deserve the coin.
Yeah, the value for your fun. Yeah.
Yeah, but with
some people that don't coin full stop, I would want to know what would make them coin. What's a good offer for them to bring them in?
Yeah, that's a good question. I wouldn't know because as you guys know, I won't coin me buildings. I won't coin me upgrades for my units. My coin goes on either the events or when I fuck up in events on a video, or it'll go on PvP when we jump, and that's got less and less over the last couple of months. We jump for a night and we have some fun.
What I coin on is the first 2 levels, the generation 4 units, and that's it.
Yeah.
And the rest is PvP.
Yeah.
And if I get double, that's me out and put repairs done on my base defense. I will not recall.
Yep, exactly. It is the base defense at the minute that's a big. It's not the base defense because that's a lie, especially if you're hitting a very, very hard base. You're losing 3 tunes plus maybe 2 tunes of air. Sorry, guys. I have had a couple of beers tonight, so we're rocking and rolling.
More than 2 tunes of hair I lose, anyway. I lose my sanity.
If I lose any more air, I ain't going to have none. No say, welcome. Positive thinking. Positive thinking. That must be a Kixeye employee. It's 0000 negative tonight. We are going to change the name of the. I'm thinking of something. Maybe make you chuckle later on down the line, but that'll be on further shows.
Now, there's an old coiner that he coined way back with the Spectre. He said, and he hasn't coined since. You know what I mean? So that's
because the problem is with the Spectre is they brought it out. It was a fantastic unit, and then within, same as the Aces, same as the Legendary Raptors, within a month they were no good. You've spent all that coin for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they introduced this, and the worst unit they ever introduced is the fucking Screamer. It don't belong in this game. Maybe it could have been a turret, if it was a turret, you know, that slowed the air down, but a unit? No, come on.
Yes,
I've got it.
That Sunday Braver, that's the one that wrecked everybody.
You know, and it's put a lot of people off PvP now, and I understand why. I agree with them. Sorry, I'm waffling on. I ain't letting you guys have a chance to talk. If you've got anything more, sorry, Anton.
No, you're 100% there. No, that's what the show's all about. Like, this is not right through the script. You know what I mean? Just rock and roll.
Yeah, exactly. Should we go on to the move on to the release notes?
Yeah, but that would do.
Okay, we'll move on to the release notes. It's 10.23. We are screen sharing, yes, and it's posted by Everything's Called Drake. And we're moving on. The following changes and fixes have been applied to Wednesday, June the 3rd update. Content changes, bonus, but Blitz Weekend. And I don't know where to start with this. We will discuss this afterwards. I'm just going to read this paragraph and we'll discuss it. Starts Friday. All defensive unique and post-event unique bases will be on the map for the duration of the weekend to help you get caught up on any parts you need. The Destroyer boss base will also be on the map Friday and Saturday with a Blitz sale of 75, eh? That's not percent, 75 gold. I thought that was percent when I read that earlier. In addition, there will also be a building sale on Friday and Saturday. Many buildings will be 30 to 70% off. A Blitz sale of 75 coin for one part or two parts, maybe. Can anyone?
No, it's only for the last. But if you read the sentence, I think it's only for the last base is a Blitz sale.
For the Destroyer?
Yes, only that one, yeah.
That's 75 coin to Blitz.
Can you get 20 parts out of the Destroyer, I wonder?
That would be something that they should have thrown in there. Say, if there was a minimum, no, not even 75 coin. That's $750. Fuck that. Not 750. £7.50.
You need a 10 parts, say 30 parts or something like that. You know what I mean? But you need to know there. You know, if you blitz it, what are you getting with your blitz? Are you getting a part that you already got?
But is the Destroyer right now, as it is, in a nutshell, level? Who's got it at level 30 or not 30? Level 21, a mega, in the panel.
No.
It
cannot be.
No, sorry. Who's got it to 20? Sorry, my bad. Right now, as it stands, is that worth 75 coin per blitz, per one part?
To be honest, mine is in the armory.
Right, exactly where mine is.
I sold mine to a car dealer there for 20 coin.
Yeah. So they think the Destroyer is worth 70. This is a elite. This isn't the mega. 75 coin for one part or two parts, maybe. No, fuck off, Kixeye. You're dreaming. And this is. I'm going to bring this into the fray. The Ares boss base. While we're talking about these blitz, everyone laugh and point at Kixeye for fucking that base right up for us. Thank you. My biggest argument with this base is they wanted 120 coin to blitz after you hit that base for 20 seconds. It took 20 seconds, start to finish, to kill that base. They wanted 120 fucking coins. Oh my god.
And we lost 0 units, 0 damage doing it. It's still 120.
Still 120. No matter how quick you did that base, it was 120 coin.
What they wanted to do was the people struggle with it and then say, to hell, well, this is too hard for me, I'll just coin it.
120 coin, that's $10 something a base. $10 something a base, and you do that. You can only get 4, 3, 2, 1 once. You're doing it 31 times at $120.
Muhammad Ali, you said they're $12 US. I mean, that's what it works out at. That's crazy.
No, they've got their, sometimes I wonder where they've got their head up each other's arse, up their own arse. I don't know. And this is why I'm so negative, because when I see things like this and I think, hang on, the world's in a fucking pandemic. A lot of America, a lot of countries around the world, we haven't got that spare cash lying around. They're preying on people with a fixed income, the pensioners, the people that are on benefits because they're ill or mentally ill. They're preying on them. And that's disgusting. Hello, Suzanne. Welcome. Thank you for coming along. But, yeah, I guess it's working for Kixeye. It works for Kixeye, I guess. Because it must pay their bills. I just couldn't live with myself knowing that I'm ripping someone off. A pensioner or someone with a fixed income that maybe can't do these bases, maybe just hasn't got the knowledge of the game. And they go, oh, I'll just coin it. It's only a little bit of my money. And then by the end of the month, it ramps up to be a massive amount of money. You know? It's a shame and it's sad. But it's what it is. Where's Hunter Hamish? Wake him up, Susan, please. I need him on the side chat. He normally keeps everyone cool. So, yeah. This Blitz thing, for me, is... I'll tell you what I'll do. I might even do a live stream. And I will do every single base that they've got out, and I will try to help you guys. You can even name...
We'll do that on Saturday, so we will learn that there. And Silly will show you a way to do it there, but 2 or 3 years.
I'll tell you what, it won't even be me. It'll be the guys on the panel. I will screen share the guys on the panel, and they will go through the base. So it'll be someone that you haven't seen on a video before. And you can watch them do the base, crack the base themselves. We go through everything. Every single base that's on that map that day, we will hit, and we will try to get you the best information we can as quickly as we can.
Siddy, maybe open base up for people that want it.
I want to do that, but I keep getting into arguments with you guys, or not some of you guys, that you don't want to. I jump a random sector. To me, it doesn't matter if they're enemy. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You can jump to a random sector and
we'll do that
because. If you're going to show them on the show, they're going to waste because we don't need them.
Okay, we'll do that Saturday. We're going to do a live show. We haven't set a time yet, but it will be Saturday at some point, and we will jump to a sector. We'll open a bunch of bases for everyone.
We just make a poll of what sector people want us to go to.
Or we jump to a sector that's empty, and the players that need help, they can jump to us.
Yeah, but a poll on your page will be helpful, so people actually can ask for help.
We can sort that all. I can't do nothing right now because everything's going on. I'm watching too many screens. I haven't got enough screens to keep an eye on everything, basically. But yeah, we will go to a sector.
To try and go to 77, no hassle.
Anton, I will stay in our sector and name the sector on your page so people that won't help can come.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep, you can. We'll jump to the middle of the sector, so just jump random to the middle of the sector and you're as good as gold.
We will do that. For anyone that needs help, as long as the base ain't one hit, that's the biggest problem. And I'm going to guess the destroyer base is one hit.
Yes, it's a destroyer base one hit, is it? Was it?
It was when it dropped. Yeah, the elite destroyer base.
Maybe with the Blitz, we'll see how it is. But if not, there we'll show you very, very easily there how to do the destroyer bases.
Yeah, well, I'm golden for doing that. Do you know my whole goal out of all this is yes, there's a few adverts. I don't post loads of adverts on my videos. Because it costs me coin to make videos sometimes. Not much just recently because the bases have been too easy. But it does cost me coin. So a few ads on the video, it pays me sort of back from making them videos. That's the only reason I put ads on there. I'm not earning no money. You don't get rich from doing YouTube videos. I can promise you that. Especially not for a game that's probably got 50 players left playing.
You just want to break even if you can.
I'll never break even. That's the hardest thing. I'll never break even. But other than that, I hope you guys will join us, and maybe some of you guys might even jump into the sector and start helping with us. That would be something good, you know. Instead of everyone fighting and arguing with each other, we do something nice for each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's maybe a good idea. Is actually everybody jump in there, not there, and just grind out. I'm not saying you have to be under, but if you jump in, at least jump in for 1 hour would be nice.
And open some bases for people, yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on.
There's no purpose in game again to do because it's boring as fuck.
Shodgy Manx, he just said, what sector are you come there? You know what? Fair enough there. That's fair play. Good enough there. Siddy will stick it up on his page there probably on Friday evening there or early Saturday morning there, whatever it happens there. But that should be a bit of fun.
Yeah, we just go out, we spend a few hours, we hit the base. We'll probably do a live stream doing it so people can watch us hitting the base and get their ideas and say, well, if I use that unit and this unit with it, I can probably get it better. And that's the whole point of it.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
You just want to say, oh dear, aren't you amazing and fantastic? You don't mean that. That's no.
1 second, I've got to get myself a beer. I've just run out.
No. Quick, everybody jump out.
Yeah, for his birthday, I'm gonna give him like a desk fridge.
Right, I'm back.
Oh,
like, you need a fridge on your desk, like a little one that holds 4 beers.
Yeah, do you know what? I've got room under my desk and all, and I could have had
No, a USB powered one, that's all.
No, I don't want a USB powered one. I want one that I plug in. I ain't a rich man. So anyway, moving forward, we will be doing a live show. It looks like this Saturday. We'll be jumping to a sector. Hopefully a lot of people come and join in. A lot of people come and jump to that sector and get the help that they need, get the bases they need, and we will try our best to get as many bases as we can done to help all you guys out. So moving forward, we're going to go to the... here's the list of the percentage that you get off the building. So 30% off aircraft hangar, command centre, academy, 40% off tech centre, merc camp, 50% off airfield bunkers, radio tower, war factory, helipad, 60% off barracks workshop, and 70% off armory.
Yeah, I'm disappointed because the buildings I need are not in the list, like my thorium vault.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But
the only thing I got left is not listed.
The actual buildings that they've listed there are buildings that a lot of players do really need.
The only thing that springs to mind me with that there, the people that don't have the mercenary camp maxed out. I'm not saying that, I know there's going to be an update to the mercenary camp there, but I would say if you don't have your merc camp maxed, I would say, I guess it would be a good idea there to get it maxed.
Yeah, if you don't have it, make it maxed, yeah.
Yeah, but you know what I would do? I advise the people, don't coin it.
No, it's not many days.
Just do it with time and fucking, you know.
Yeah.
This is one thing I never do. People say, hey, should I put ideas? Should I put coin? I never. It's 100% down to the players whether they want to put coin in the game. I will never say to a guy, yeah, you should coin that. Go coin it. No, that's not how we should work. You should do it with time. If you decide to throw Kixeye a few coin, that is your choice. So, moving forward, we're going to move forward to this contest, and to me, it's fixed. Fix.
I hope I win. I can use those logistics.
For this contest, post a screenshot of your base design in all its glory, showing what turrets, bunkers, and units you have, keeping your command centre safe. The War Commander team, the War Commander team will take a look and vote on who has the best setup. As I said, fixed, guys. They've already got a winner. It's already been chosen. It's probably chosen 2 weeks ago. The top 3 winners will be awarded with Universal Upgrade Boost Logistics, and the grand prize winner will have their base design featured as a template for the future challenge bases. Check the forums for full contact details. So I will go to that in a little while. This discussion thread is closed. This is the one where the contest. What do you think of that? Do you think that's fixed? The game team will pick a winner?
I don't know. It's still fun to anticipate it. Like, you never know who they're gonna pick. You know.
It was one-man army, I think, the last time. If that's okay.
It was a good base.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
One-man army. Before that, it was East Lad.
And you know what? One-man army, you know, that was a challenging base. So it was. It was
a very good metal base. They have so much fun killing it. Yeah.
I don't like this. Even if they made it a vote system, people can make forum accounts time and time again to vote their base up. I don't know that.
It is determined by the Kixeye team, so probably like Drake and all those Kixeye.
Yeah.
They will determine.
And do you know how much...
The only thing I would say about there, whenever you post your picture in for the competition, guys and dolls, whoever you are, please God, make sure you get rid of your trophies that you shouldn't have. That's a dead giveaway. You know what I mean? Get rid of your trophies because that's not cool. Because we all know who you are and when you got your trophies.
Exactly. Spot on. This is one thing I noticed from the pictures earlier. There's a few trophies that only 3 players got in the world.
Oh my God! And you know, a level 42's got them, and he's going to be king of the world. I'm going. You little sparrow hockey. You only played there last year, so you did.
Yeah.
How can you win that trophy?
But we've already been told by Kixeye that it's only trophies. It's only visual bugs. Fucking hell.
Yeah, but just remove the trophies that you shouldn't have at least.
Most of these guys don't know what trophies they should and shouldn't have. They just, you know, when they inject that code, they just inject it and put all the trophies in. They don't look it up and see that only 3 people won it, or 50 people won that X trophy or Y trophy. They just chuck them in there and they think, look really cool, I've got every trophy. Yeah. That's all. None of them that have played that long to have them trophies to start with.
Yeah, it's like me playing for Liverpool and say, oh, Liverpool have won all the European Cups the last 20 years, but nobody will notice that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it does grind my gears because you know for a fact, especially the Diamond Legion, that's the big trophy, is the Diamond Legion one. I don't think any of the players that won that trophy are still in the game. I think all their accounts are gone.
Yeah.
So if you've got that, you know for a fact that if you hack trophies, you've hacked the fucking game. I can guarantee it. And I'm sorry to say that, but it's just fact.
And there's Jerry saying, you know, let's rid them people, but you know, whenever it appears in a Kixeye forum and it's just ignored, you know, I think, you know, it's just like unbelievable. You know what I mean?
Yeah. As I said, Anton, I don't think a lot of these guys that do that with the trophies, they never look to see how many people actually won the trophies. They just get all the trophies in one hit and place them in their base.
Absolutely, and also there to be to fair, maybe the people in Kixeye they don't know that either. Maybe it's not something there.
A lot of the guys at Kixeye now haven't been there long enough.
No, you know, they don't even know when they came out what event it was in.
Even Drake he's only just recently been promoted to the team. He was part of the community service. He was part of the support system.
Right.
So you know, I dare say he's never fucking really played the game in his life. Only if the Kixeye have gone to him, can you just go make sure this works for 5 minutes, and he come back and say, yeah, that works all right, not knowing the mechanics of the game. It's a shame, you know. And I'm not just picking on Drake. I'm talking about a lot of the guys that work at Kixeye. There was a post on the Kixeye forum about a community tester and how proud he was that the game that he gets to test units and things like that before they come out. And everyone that I posted, because I posted it to my page, was mocking the guy because the units that come out, they were half broken. Did anyone notice how the Ares, it weren't even coded into the game correctly.
Yeah, it didn't animate at all.
There was no animation. It just it was like a trophy moving on the screen.
Yeah, like it drew its gun as soon as it deployed and it kept shooting it. Yeah. But it even caused damage on my toon sometimes, huh?
Yeah, outside of inside the dock. Excuse me. Anyway, that's down to Kixeye. They've got their own agenda, their own goal. I hope they've got, you know, good people working there now. We keep losing the great coders, the great designers, the great devs to Battle Pirates. It feels every time we get a good dev, they get moved on to Battle Pirate, and that includes not CM Bernie. Was it CM Bernie or what was his name? Kix Bernie, not Bernie.
CM Bernie there.
Who was the last guy we lost? We lost him a couple of weeks ago. Braden. Storm Chaser left the company, I believe.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Storm didn't want to move to Canada. But yeah, Braden was moved on to Battle Pirates. We lose another great, and he was a great guy. You could have a conversation with him. It wasn't like talking to Drake where it was everything you said was the answers were just so pitiful. Yeah. Is there anything else? What else have I got? Oh yeah, fix our fucking lancers, Kixeye. Make sure you go on Discord, guys, and say hashtag fix our lancers. And we're going to move on to the contest now, and it's the contest base design contest, posted by Kixeye Drake.
Yeah, I hope everyone will anticipate it. It's like fun. It's like
I'm banned from every Kixeye forum, Discord, and Facebook page going because I'm so negative about the game. The best defense is a good defense, and we want to see your defense.
If you want to hear negative, you should ask me at 6 in the morning, at 6 a.m. when I wake up. Then you got negativity, man, before my coffee.
I am desperate. I'll be honest with you. I am so desperate to give Kixeye some sort of credit. But as I keep saying, I feed off the players on the page, on the city page. I will post. Hang on, I will link that right now. I feed off when I ask questions on there. I feed off them guys, all the guys that answer the questions or the polls, and I feed off their the way they behave. I don't go into this show thinking I'm just going to slag off Kixeye. I actually ask the questions that need asking, and then go from there. You know, all right. For this contest, post screenshots of your base design in all its glory, showing what turrets, bunkers, and units you have keeping your command centre safe. The War Commander team will take a look and vote on whose base is the best out. Top 3 winners will be awarded. We've read all this already. I don't know why I'm reading it again.
So the contest rule is basically to protect your command center the best you can.
Yes. Yeah.
Then why don't bug up and remove your command center? I probably can be bugged up to have no command center. You get a better protection than that, dude.
Don't be saying that on a live show, bro.
Why?
Okay. Universal base. Go on. What was you saying?
Yeah, you go.
Universal upgrade boost logistics, and the grand prize winner will have their base design featured in a template for the challenge. I remember these guys doing these, and everyone, once they worked out these medal bases, the players were queuing up around the block to go hit these guys' bases because they worked the base out through the medal base. So it might not be a good idea. If you've got a really good base design that's really, really good, I wouldn't post it.
Uh-oh.
Someone's ballsed up. Right.
I'm saying, is anybody going to take part in this competition? Will you take part in this competition?
I already posted my base up, yeah.
And by the way, if anyone's looking for Drake's base, he's in Sector 1. Just look in Sector 1. See that design? This picture you can see right here?
Yeah, that's probably his base, yeah.
And that is join channel Sector 1. He's in Sector 1, guys. Get him!
Yeah, why would you hide in a lockdown sector?
Yeah, true.
Pussy. I'll be banned tonight for sure, but...
Okay, rules. Submit a screenshot from Wednesday, June the 3rd to Sunday, June the 7th in this thread. Must be forum friendly. Screenshots must be of your base. You must keep your base the same design until after the winner's announced. So
I can. My upgrade finishes tomorrow. It will change.
Yeah.
Level.
So the game team can copy for the challenge base. Be creative. Prizes. The winning design will be blasted out on the community channels for everyone to see your magnificent defense. Yeah. So everyone.
I get one toon, so.
Yeah. Top 3 players will be awarded brand new logistics that fully upgrade a level regardless of time and works on any unit as long as you have the needed resources. 1 prize times 5 universal upgrade boost logistics and features as a feature challenge base. Or feature? That is feature. 2 is prize 3 times universal upgrade boost logistic, and #3 prize is 1 time. So it's the same thing. I'm guessing that's for tier. I don't know. I ain't got a clue. Let's have a quick look at some of these bases. Yeah, I'd 1-2 that one. I'd air that one.
That's mine.
I'd buggy that one.
Yeah, I know. It's weak, yeah.
This one's moved his CC out. Yeah, just there for that one.
Yeah, hey Siddy, when are you gonna post your 69 setup there?
Alright, so it's all good being a big math, but when it actually comes down to it, it don't mean shit. Right, this one is.
Oh, you remember on my other account that I made that airfield with the radio tower thing? Remember that, the radio tower?
And whenever it still he means by air, you don't mean he means like sort of like 6 tons of air. You don't mean.
I don't think Siddy remembers that, but I'll show him after the show.
Yeah, no, sorry, I was being told someone don't like me, and I really don't give a rat's ass. A lot of people don't like me, and a lot of people hate on me, and I just say good luck to you, bro. Yeah, that one definitely. I'd herald that one easy. Oh, this one's really weak. I'm only taking the piss, guys. I'm joking. These bases are quite nice, actually. I like some of the designs.
Yeah.
I'm not here. I ain't a big PvPer. Everyone knows. Let's have a look. This
Some
one's
good bases here. Fair play there. Yeah, I like that design there. That's a good design there. So is there.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, you guys want to put a boost on or not?
What's the game up? Is it?
I'm already in.
Oh, we're okay for another few seconds yet.
You know I like my raid boost, eh?
There's the ones I like that one. They're all the jug shots there. And,
yeah.
That
one
the
good.
judge creators, yeah.
That one's interesting. I do.
Yeah. I mean, spent a bit of time on that there, so anybody who's done that there, fair play to you.
Yeah, but the only problem is when you log out, it goes back to normal.
I know it actually bugs up. It stays there for 3 days.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah, I had it also one time. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. No, I like that.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that one there. That's actually my favourite so far. Whoever's got that there. Like his defence lab is totally in the wrong place, but I don't give a damn. You know what I mean? But that's good. Yeah. That is good.
Let's have another little scout down. There's a wide base. Yeah, it's interesting. I think the Jug might get a few shots in that base though. Big Earth. Oh, hang on. Top of the world.
Nice.
And
I wanted one. I'll pay a coin for it.
There's another one there. What's that other trophy? That's the pre-season 1 trophy.
Yeah, with the Reaper paint one.
Reaper paint. That's it.
Oh dear.
Naughty.
I want that one.
I hope he earned it. Look, I'm not going to call him out on it because he may have earned it. This one should be the winner.
Which one?
This one I'm scrolling down to now. This one should win it, definitely.
Yeah, the strongest one ever. I want the medal base like that. Yeah.
Yes, and you should get 250,000 medals for hitting that base as well.
Oh yeah, I would add it. I mean, it's going to be so hard. Kixeye, please don't do that.
No, I'll tell you what, there. Fair play. They've got a nice tidy base, nice setup as well. Fair play.
Yeah. Everyone will
my son will love killing it.
Everyone will be sending him a friend's request with that gold though.
Yeah.
That's a neat base. I like that. All compact, except for a few buildings on the outskirts.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's the way to go there now. So fair play, whoever that is there, fair play.
What do you guys, in the side chat, what do you guys prefer? Do you prefer the stealth or do you prefer the shield?
Oh, there, Gabby, how are you?
Gabby, my brother, hello. And Dan, the WC man, I know he was trying to wind me up. No worries, bro. I don't think we've ever had an issue. On the panel, what do you prefer, the shield or the stealth?
It's difficult for me, Siddy. Like, I prefer the stealth when it's working.
Yes.
Stealth online.
I prefer the shield one because it's the only one that works.
Oh, offline, I sort of agree with you there. But then again,
online also, if you put shield, stealth on online, you still have to give the unit a command to fire, else it will not do it.
Yeah. few of the guys have.
You got like 10 units in the cloak raid. You have to click them all 10 and give them commands to do something every time. So.
Few guys in the side chat here. Stealth, Steve, Muhammad Ali, Stealth again. WC Thunder Stealth. Ali is Stealth. Dark Angel is Stealth. Was after a shout. You got your shout out, brother. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for viewing. All of you guys. Without you guys coming along, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing this. I don't think these guys on the panel. Maybe they would have found another show, or they maybe. I think even the one who's thinking about starting his own show up, and I'm fully supportive of that. You know,
yeah, end of the year or maybe next year.
Yeah, we're all waiting on this HMTL5 at the minute, and that's going to be the biggest problem for Kixeye is getting that over the line and making sure these no bugs, no glitches, the game's running smooth. We just want, that's all we want to do, is we want to play the game without worrying, if I hit that base, will I DC? Or if I hit that base and send my units in the base, will it DC me? That's the hardest part of this game, is the DCs right now. And
like running shows take a lot of effort, or starting something up, I only will do when the game is good.
Yeah, Chaos has just said, is any news on the CC upgrade? There was some news. There was a little bit on I think it was the last live show we done. They haven't forgot the CC upgrades. I think they're holding off on that because of there is a big, they're having to code copy and paste all the code over to this hex that then will code the Flash player onto HMTL5. With that comes a lot of bugs and detecting the bugs and fixing the bugs for Kixeye. The one has more knowledge than me, but his native language isn't English, it's Dutch. So for him to explain is very hard, but he's explained to me sort of the mechanics. And yeah, it's basically, there's a lot going on that needs to be, the bugs squashing. Debo's there as well. Debo, why aren't you inside the panel, or on the panel, sorry. There's a lot going on that behind the scenes that we don't know. And I'm hoping Kixeye get it right. I'm hoping we've got the game for a few more years yet, at least, because it is one of a kind. Name me one other game that's like this. All right, yeah, they do take our coin for granted sometimes, but there's no other MMO RTS game out there.
Correct.
Sorry, there's Debo.
He's yeah. I can see him on the, yeah, no problem, bro. I hope you keep it safe, Debo. I hope every American that comes and joins me, I know I rip the shit out of you. That's on my personal page, but it's all in good fun. I just poke fun. It's no harm meant or.
Oh, and Debo there, I hope this does stay safe, because he's very, very front line, so he is there. So
in the thick of it.
Good luck to you there at your own.
The one killed Debo's Nick.
Oh.
Sorry, Debo.
Wow, we've got 79 viewers. I don't think I've had 79 viewers on a show that I've done during the week, not event show. Last event show, guys, you blew me away. 128, I think, was the biggest count. 3,000 viewers out total. Absolutely mind-boggling. We will be going live next event, and we will.
And Saturday as well. This Saturday as well.
And this Saturday we're going live. We're going to talk to a sector. Probably a
random act of kindness, or whatever you want to call it there, you know what I mean?
Random acts of kindness. There's the name for the show. I did call it Siddy's Helping Hand, but I think that's more better name. We will be jumping to a sector. Either we'll be jumping to your sector, or we'll be jumping to an empty sector and opening a bunch of bases for everyone on the map. No gold sale. Wait for next week, mate. You might get a gold sale just before the event.
There is no gold sale, but there is a reduction from private on certain buildings and units, not units, but certain buildings.
Yeah, there is. Yes, sorry, yeah, Anton's spot on. Animal, thanks for coming along, bro. Debo, as always, I'd love to see you back on the panel, but obviously work commitments are stopping that. Yeah, there is gold. There is a gold tower on buildings. I think does it start today or does it start tomorrow? Let me go quickly have a look.
Is it not on Blitz Weekend there, like from Friday to Sunday, just like the Blitz Weekend?
Yes, I believe it is the Blitz Weekend.
Advanced Materials City, Debo's asked there. Is it Saturday?
1 second, let me get the calendar up.
I think it's Saturday.
June, where's the calendar? Event.
It was meant to be last weekend there, Debo, so it was.
June showcase. June event calendar. Right, we can go through the event calendar while we're here. Why not?
Yep, may as well, sure.
Yeah, exactly. Right, the event calendar. So we've gone June 1st, June 2nd. We're on June 3rd, so I'm going to skip over them. June 4th, we have defensive uniques and mega hive bases. June 5th, Blitz Weekend, which is basically all the uniques are going to spawn on the map pre-event. We're doing a show this Saturday. Come along, support us in any way you can. If you want to jump to the sector we're in and help, more than welcome to. It would be lovely to see more players coming in and help if you can. June 5th is Blitz Weekend, Corpus Token and Gorgon bases. Token bases, sorry. June 6th is Blitz Weekend again. Advanced Materials is on Saturday. Debo, there's your question answered. Hope that helps. And you've got the Outback and Carl bases on the map. Let me light this cigarette.
And very back, are they single use or not single use, single hit?
What bases are that? The Advanced Materials. I don't think they are. I'll tell you what, that's something else we can help players with.
Yeah, if they're not there, we can work. Well, if everything goes okay, I can do them pretty handy. So I can, you know what I mean?
We'll be on Saturday, and we're going to be helping as many people as we can. And I hope we see a lot of people coming in, not trolls. You know, we're going to see the trolls, and they're going to come and they're going to steal bases. They're going to snipe tunes, but it's part and parcel of doing a live show. You guys have just got to understand that. Just bring units that you don't want to lose, basically. Units that you're willing to lose to someone sniping. You know, you've always got the trolls. June the 8th is Org base, Hermes, Overseers, Annihilator bases, Excavator bases. That reminds me, I want to bring this up. Ace bases, Sentinels token, Absolver token base, and Hive Elite and Standard bases. These Hermes, Overseers, and Org bases, Kixeye, sort them out. Right, I said this and everyone's agreed with me. The players that can do them don't need them. The players that need them can't do them. It's a fucking joke. These units are 7, 8 months old, some 8 months old. Reduce the difficulty. Make it say you ain't got to kill the whole units, the base and everything with them. What you've done is you've just, once again, you've done what you're trying to say you're not doing, is limit the lower level players on getting good units, getting good tech. And it's very bad. It's bad for the game. You say you've set up the events now so every level of player can get the events done, but you've sent 3 bases out that only the higher level players can do. What a bunch of clowns you are. These are old. They ain't even Gen 4 units. And I've run out of beer again. They ain't even Gen 4 units. They're Gen 3. And their uses are very limited. The Orgs, I don't even think I've ever done a video of. I might have done the Org video to try to showcase to you guys to say, look, this is what they do. They turn around like they're, I don't know, driving Miss Daisy or some shit. But
yeah, I do notice one thing though. When we did the ace bases, right? Kixeye launches do work.
Oh yeah, because do you know why? They don't have to move them into position. They've got the map, they've got the base layout on their screen, and they go, I'm going to put a lancer there, and they drop them straight into their position. They haven't got to move them into position like we have.
My lancers are also in position on my base. If you hit my base, they won't fire.
They still don't fire?
No, they lock up.
So it's fucking stupid. Fix our fucking lancers, Kixeye. And I know you're listening. You listen to every show because you like to call me Negative Nancy and things like that. It's fix the lancers, job done, people will stop complaining, and you can get on with making other things great in the game. When you put out a fucking unit and it don't work, what's the point? Yeah, I am negative. Sorry guys, I am negative about the game. They've given me nothing to cheer about. Anyway, moving on. June 9th. June 9th, we've got Org bases, Hermes, Overseer, Annihilator, Excavator, Ace bases, Malcolm Hero base. I think someone brought this up the other day. The last Hero Showdown, or Showdown. the Hero Showdown before, they give us a level 10 Malcolm. Automatically upgraded and built, I believe.
Malcolm and
No, we got
Caretaker.
Ardra, Roland, and Galen.
It wasn't Malcolm.
Galen, I knew it was a Galen there, the Caretaker hero, yes.
Right, right. So that guy got it wrong. I've given you bad information there. Guys, if you want to talk for 5 seconds, I need to go to the toilet. Is that right?
Dark Angel, there, you were saying there you have a video on the Oregon Overseers there, not there. You know, post that link there and give out your YouTube page as well there. So do that there now, because maybe a lot of people don't know that there, or post it on Siddy's page and that there. We'll all like and subscribe that there. Yeah,
you have to post on the page because people cannot link in the site unless you have the range.
So post that into this page and that there, and just say who you are and that there. You know what I mean? And you'll be, you know, a few people will definitely, I for sure will subscribe and all straight away. You know what I mean?
Right, I'm back.
Oh, yeah. You stay safe as well there, and bump heads in there, and give us a shout there on Saturday if you need any hand running the bases or anything like that. There, you make sure you come on and say hello. You are, and also there. This is a wee pet hate of mine there, but if you could put your game name or your YouTube name where we know who you are sometimes there, because sometimes we're haven't a clue who the hell anybody is.
Exactly, yes.
If you could pair that off there, you know what I mean? They're silly, everybody knows silly, but if he come on there as Pamela, as normal name, you know what I mean? You wouldn't know who he was.
Take care, Debo, bro. Be safe.
Good man, Deebs. Take care. Catch you soon.
Yeah, right.
Top kid.
Yeah, I've got a lot of time for him. A lot of time. Yeah, Dark Angels has been on the show with us a few times. I think he's from Belgium, if I remember rightly.
Yes, that's correct there, yes.
Yeah.
I haven't been there, yes, I remember that.
He's a good guy, yeah. He gets frustrated a little bit sometimes. There's a language barrier. Anyway, guys, I'm going to read out. I'll carry on with the calendar. We're up to the 11th. We'll finish that off. We'll give the shout-outs and we'll let you guys go and play War Commander with all its bugs and glitches. Okay, so 11th we've got Operation.
Gabby's asking me what alliance you are there. At the moment, I'll answer here for Siddy there. We are in what alliance here, but just...
we're 4 or 5 guys that are just noobs. That's it, 4 or 5 guys. We have got no alliance, we're no legion with anyone. We're solo, I guess you call it, isn't it, in the game nowadays?
Yeah.
Solo, if we jump to a sector, we'll have a fight with you. We'll have a laugh. We'll have a bit of a joke, and leave. And the next day, if you want to come and flat us while we're asleep, that's all fine.
Yeah, we don't pick on special sort of like.
No, there's no one person we're going after in the game.
You.
What's only going back in a couple hours and you get the staff is low enough.
All right, no bother. All right, no bother there.
Massive shout out to Anton's dad, by the way. New member of the panel. Great man. Yeah, we're neutral. I'm not. I suppose, Gabby, I'll have to talk with the guys, but you might be welcome to come and join us if you. We're just farmers at the minute, basically. Moving forward, so June 11th, Operation Storm Chaser begins, and 17 Operation Storm Chaser ends. With the end of the Storm Chaser event, which is 1800 hours GMT, you will get the Chopper Company base, Standard Elite Omega, Shepherd base, Standard Elite Omega, Nova base Omega, Romero base Omega, Prophet base Omega, Darkstorm base Omega, Siege Squadron base Omega, Black Hat base Omega, War Rig base Omega, and Herald base Omega. Moving on to the 18th, Defensive Uniques, Chopper Company, same thing as the 17th. Yep, there's absolutely no change. 19th is the Shadow Ops Phase 7 begins. Legendary Assault Vehicles on the map. I probably will get that. Purely, it's not a unit I'm going to use, but I probably will get that so I can max it out, I think. Corpus Token and Gorgon. What would you? Are you guys interested in that LAV?
No, mine level 1.
So
It's a shit unit.
yeah. Again, Kixeye have been too slow to release tech for legendary units once again. I think
Yeah, we're still waiting for our Raptor tech.
Raptor, the Phantom has actually got one tech. If you go into the tech center workshop, the Phantom's got that spot for the tech already there, but they've just never released it.
Let me check it.
Yeah, go check it and make sure I'm 100% right. 20th is Malcolm base and LAV base again. Outback base. What do you think of the Outback?
Yeah, mine always gets one shot by Hoover tank, so I don't know how good it is.
I've removed it. Mine's in my armory.
Yeah.
Crap. So, and then 21st is Area Space. I hope they're as easy as last weekend's. I doubt it, guys.
Yeah, but they were enjoyable to do.
Yeah, because Kixeye fucked up. That was the only reason it was enjoyable to do.
Yeah.
Yes, Animal. That is the token base for the LAV, the toilet. Appropriate name, I think. And 22nd, escort bases, guys. If you haven't got tech for escorts, as proven, these units are going to be very good for a long time to come, purely for their 1,000 range once they lock on. Level 20, they've got a lock-on talent, which gives them 1,000 range. They're just worth getting. Artemis base, Sentry base, Sheriff base, Lancer base. Again, not worth doing while the Lancers are fucking broken. Buzzsaw base, Sentinel token base, Absolver token base, bonus token base, and Hive standard elite. I've got to take a breath after that. Elite escort base again. Go on, mate.
Yeah, and you're right. Just check the legendary Phantom without having a slot. Yeah,
It's got a slot for a tech, but they never brought anything out. And this is what baffles me, right? PvP should be, I think personally, PvP units should have that slight power edge. They should be a little bit heavy, especially if they're legendary. They should be really good. So
like the hover tanks. Yeah.
Like the hover tanks right now, but how long are they going to last before Kixeye introduce something new where the hover tanks are absolutely no use? I will give some players a little hint. ERMs helps.
Yeah.
There we go. There, a few people there saying there. Shadow Mike, I would like to join. They're not there, but he's not 100% the farmer. Well, that's okay then. That's grand there. And Dark Angel has sent a couple of links to your Facebook. So we're getting a few people there that are interested in helping out there or joining a crew there for Saturday.
It'd be fantastic, guys. Honestly, it's something that I brought up a few months back, and I started. It was just me on my own, and it got to the point where there was 5 or 6 guys that were jumping in, not necessarily on the show, but they'd jump into the sector and they'd start opening bases better than what I was. In fact, they just bosh base after base after base, and everyone was getting the help that they needed, you know. And it was a show for the big players to the low players that we're not all that bad. Yeah, we're going to come and bubble your base if we come to your sector, and we're looking for a war, but sometimes we're going to help you out as well. And that's great. If we can build on that in War Commander, instead of it all being toxic and like me, negative, it's a great platform to bounce off of, and we can fucking own the game. And Kixeye can shove their 75 coin up for the fucking units, or the Blitz, to blitz your fucking units.
But that Blitz is made just for people who don't have time to play. They get home from work, click the button 20 times and work off.
It's exactly what it is. And what hurts me the most is they go after, with this Blitz, they go after the elderly that have got a fixed income. They've got their pensions coming in. And
we've got a comment there in the side chat there, and I do have to agree. Somebody has mentioned Warhawks. That was a unit to have there, and I remember that time, and that was a unit to have, the Warhawks.
Yeah, deadly.
Time.
I was very late to them, very late to getting them Warhawks, but yeah, even then, even as their time was over, they were a good unit.
And the Hellfires as well.
What about? I'm asking the panelists right now and the guys in the YouTube side chat. What would you like to see that Kixeye make a legendary unit of? What would be the next one for you guys? I'm going to start with a 1. And in the side chat, if you can just type them out and I'll read them out.
Yep. Legendary what?
What?
I want to see legendary Vanquisher next.
Vanquisher.
With shields at work, yeah.
What? That ain't broken.
Yeah. And they have to be called the Shadow Killer.
Yes, that would be good. Well, yeah, that might be a Gen 4 unit.
Oh yeah.
Anton, what would you like?
Right. I'm going to give probably 2 answers, but I would like to see a legendary Dina or Pandora.
Oh yeah, you're thinking like I am, old school.
Dina.
I would love to see a legendary Dina.
A couple of guys in the side chat have playing along. Shadowmank has said Titan, L Titan, Muhammad Ali, Warhawks, Chaos, legendary Jake, and they need to make sure that he says Paul. That's just his catchphrase, like Romero. Fucking cool, man.
Hey, Siddy, a stupid brain twister, but what about the legendary Legion with 1 coin reload?
Ah, that would be fucking blinding.
Oh,
For me,
that would get me excited.
For me, WC Thunder's hitting the nail on the head. Jerry fucking Co. You guys, if you follow my videos, I posted videos bringing that fucking unit back into the game today. I can fucking tear people up with that unit, and it's fucking godly.
Yeah, your Jericho City yourself was like so leveled up at corner on the clock.
Yeah, there's so much tech.
Is going around, yeah.
There's so much tech for the Jericho that it's fucking. I've even done the I haven't posted the video of it. I've actually got it recorded. I've done the base with it, the Overseer base with the Jericho. it's just so quick. It outruns the fucking shots. But yeah, Jericho, Terry, and WC Thunder have nailed it for me.
Jericho. I wonder, in the ace space there, if you took out all the railguns, would it outrun the aces?
Oh, that might be something I'll give
most players that are not that old in game don't have Jericho with all the tech.
No, but just thinking for the ones that have there that need some aces there, or you can open them up for your friends. If they have the Jericho, it might outrun all the aces, maybe. And shots off at the floors.
And the shots off the shots off the guns, the lancers, the working lancers in Kixeye bases.
You might run by them and put concuss on them.
Yeah.
Or shock, wherever it is there.
I think he might have a concuss shell as
I
well.
have shock.
Yeah.
Apocalypse, thanks for coming along, bro. Appreciate your support. Love you, mate.
Yeah. Good man. Yeah, fair play. Good comments there, good ideas.
Yeah, everyone has. This is the whole point of it. You guys feed us to keep talking like idiots, basically, on a live show. Without you guys, there's no live show, and I appreciate every single person.
There's a few ones with Jericho there. I might have to say I'm wrong by saying Dina there. Maybe Jericho is.
You do know I'm in minus billion VXP. Over 1 billion VXP on my Jericho. I used him that much. It's gone to the negative numbers.
Yeah, your like we compared it a year ago. Your Jericho is the highest level ever seen in game, dude. Well, I have gone 3 times around the clock and back.
I'll tell you what. I'll put a competition out now. If you go,
there you go. That's what I was going to say. Put a competition out.
Yeah.
With how much? Or your Dina or any other units and see if anybody and you'll
like a screen share those numbers like yours is insane.
Yeah, I'll screen share them now.
First prize, I think
you make like 12 times more than I have. Yeah.
I don't know how much further it can go into the minus numbers.
It keeps going. Just use them more.
Dark Angel wants legendary Razorback. That ain't a bad idea. Razorbacks, they were good. They were quite good in back in the day.
Only if they can do the same thing now, but they would need more health, so they would.
Where do I go to see the VXP of me Jericho? Does anyone know?
In your unit where you, I think where you.
Yes, Gabby, Dina and Jericho, they were the go-to units there. You know, Dina end attack. You know what I mean? DEA as Lomi. Pacu, he protected that statement there. DEA, Dina end attack.
Right. So I'll go into me normal platoons and then just hover over him.
Yes.
If I remember right.
In the platoons, yeah.
Yeah, if anyone can outbeat this, I'll sort out maybe a monetary prize. If anyone can outnumber my numbers, yeah, maybe a $10 gift card or something not next live show, but the one after the event.
There are no gift cards anymore.
I'll send $10 in PayPal.
Yeah.
I've actually got him in my platoons. Look, he's still there. Look.
Let me check, right?
Right.
YouTube is a bit behind.
He is next level. He is minus 1787403520, and that's minus.
Fuck.
That's minus, guys. So if you haven't got that minus, you ain't nowhere near it.
Yeah. Let me check mine, right?
Okay, I think we're pretty much wrapped up here. I don't think there's any more events this month. Gear Store update is on the 24th. We will be live on the 24th as well.
One at the end of the month there is not a holdout.
Let me just check.
Warpad or something. Or...
Yes, there is a holdout on the 26th.
Ooh.
And the last, no, that's not the last Shadow Ops. That's Phase 8, begins on the 26th. Ares base. I hope everyone's got the Ares unit. That's pretty much it. I think we're... Yeah, check Gabby. I will post a picture of it on the Facebook. If anyone's got minus more than me,
I'm not in the minus.
Yeah, I will sort out a $10 PayPal, and I'll send it to you. You can spend it on whatever you want. Buy a new computer game, spend it on War Commander.
Yeah.
Maybe buy a fucking McDonald's, whatever you want to do. Right. Gabby's just said the Ares unit will be shit. Yeah, I think a lot of people are agreeing with you there. Everyone's saying that only because the Mikey absolutely decimates it, but you're sacrificing your nick for your Mikey and your base tune, defense even. So it's something you've got to look into. I think Kixeye is going to work on that a little bit. Aces are shit. Yeah, a lot of people are saying shit. The ace bases is shit. That's for sure. Right, without further ado, we're gonna call it a night. I think for the live show. Thank you for everyone coming along. I'm gonna move on to my panel, and I'm gonna give them the shout outs they deserve. Anton, brother.
Yep, no bother there. Thanks for the invite. Thanks to the one there and that there. Thanks to the guys and dolls out in YouTube land there. A lot of good questions, a lot of good ideas. And you've got my brain ticking here now, so you have, and a few things you have. So fair play to you all there. And whatever you do there and that there, try and keep it classy.
Thank you, bro. The one.
Yeah, I want to give a big shout out to my war dog who got a Magnum ice cream today.
Wow, sweet. Is
that
very
it? Happy.
Very happy. Is that all you got? Okay, massive shout out. I want to give a shout out to the guys that come on the panel with these guys. That I wouldn't be doing a live show solo. Well, I wouldn't have done it 6 months ago solo. I probably would now, but they give me someone to bounce off all the time, and it's great. To every single one of you that come along and watch the show, even if you don't talk in the side chat, I appreciate your support. I will keep trying to fight for you guys. I will not suck up to Kixeye and kiss their ass. It's just not in me, unless they pay me a lot of money. If they pay me a lot of money, guys, I might suck up to Kixeye. I'm sorry, but that's the way life is at the minute. But other than that, they've got to pay me a lot of money. Other than that, stay safe, be happy, enjoy life, and keep playing War Commander. Peace out, guys. I love you all.